Hi guys, so I'm going to be showing you really simple support and resistance trading that's not using any indicators whatsoever apart from lines drawn on the chart, which is extremely easy. So first of all, we're going to draw what we want to find on the chart are points like this, like a peak of a mountain. As you can see, there's a peak, it's dropped, there's a peak, it's dropped. These are areas where there's some sort of resistance and that's why they've dropped. So for instance, here, these three candles have hit this line. If I do a horizontal line, you can look back. You can see this candle's hit this line. This candle's hit the line. That candle's hit the line. This candle's hit the line. And maybe if you look back further, you'll start to see a lot of resistance in this area. So that's one of the reasons it's hit that line. Second of all, we can draw not just horizontal, but actual vertical lines that go diagonal like this. This will help us indicate what way the market is going. So as you can see, both these lines are coming down. That means the market's in a downtrend. If we look back, yes, we're correct. It's going in a downtrend, just like that, slowly. So really easy. All you have to do, it depends on the time frame you trade. So if you're trading by hour time frame, you want to be trading by the day. If you're trading on, say, a 5-minute time frame, you want to be doing half-hour trades or maybe hour trades. If you want to be doing 1 minute, you just want to be doing a 10-minute trade. So for instance, it's hit this line, it's hit this line as well. I noticed that there has been some reversals when it's hit this line. There's been reversals here, here. It's hit this line and I purchased it around here. I've actually put the trades in. Okay, so this is 2 trades. I've put in 600 each. And we're hoping that that's hit the line and it's going to reverse and possibly end up around here. Either break through and start going up, or it's going to hit the line and reverse and come back down. So overall, we could be looking at maybe an hour trade when it gets to up here and saying it's going to reverse within the next hour. This trade is definitely going to win, no question about it. The good reason and the good way when you trade with stocks is that it doesn't move too quick compared to the market. It's mainly based off data and news, so really good way to make money, really easy. If you're, so for instance, you know Apple's going to release a new product soon. An easy way to make money would be on the release date about the specs of the product they're selling. You just go to Apple, okay, you say it's going to go up because people, investors are going to be buying shares because they know that the products Apple have sell, and they know that they're going to generate huge amounts of money from this. So the stock's only going to go up because everyone wants the stock because they're going to get a good return on their investment. So it's definitely going to go up, and you can also use this when you're trading anything. So say for instance, you know, there's been some news maybe about JP Morgan or Chase that there's been some sort of scandal. It's just come out. You can quickly go here, say it's going to go down because that's negatively affecting the company. So any news like that, you can trade just like that and make really easy money on stocks. For instance, something else, we could say Facebook. If you set alerts, so when Mark Zuckerberg creates a new post, your phone will get an alert. You can then quickly listen to what he's saying, and if he's saying to you that there's, you know, going to be some new products coming out, or Apple's opening up to new investors, or they're creating new ways for advertisement, that means there's going to be more money generated by the company because they're allowing, you know, more advertisement companies to be advertising on Facebook and using Facebook to advertise. So that means more money will be generated in the long run. So really easy. Set an alert. Mark Zuckerberg's having a live commentary. View the live commentary. See if he's speaking positively about Facebook, what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying. Have binary options open ready. Say the next 10 minutes. That's a good time because that's how long news takes to effect, or maybe 5 minutes. Put a trade in and then it should win. As you can see, I can just look at this line. See there's a peak there. There's a peak there. There's a peak there. I say Facebook's going to go down in the next 5 minutes. You can just look from looking at the line, and I think that's going to happen, so I'm going to let that run out. But just looking at this, Apple's definitely about to come in. We're going to wait it out and see what happens so we can get the official results. It's popping up. We'll wait for it to come back down. So as I mentioned, you can see it's hit there. We're expecting it to come up. I'm going to give it... So what we can do, we can look back at resistance areas. So we can see here, it's hit this and the candle's pointed down. And if you look back, it's also hit here. What we do, we just put horizontal line like that. Wait for it to hit this line. When it hits the line, we're going to put a sell in for Apple. So we'll 91.76. Facebook's in. Apple's in. Apple's in. We're going to see what happens. We're just going to wait it out a bit. So you saw how simple that trade was. I didn't even look at the chart for Facebook. Just had a quick glance at the stock. And I saw that it's hit a few lines. As you can see, there's some resistance, support line here. We're going to be expecting it to either go in one direction up. It's going to shoot up. We're going to shoot down soon. Apple's about to close. Let's check how Facebook's doing. Just wait on this one. I'm tempted to put another sell in on Facebook. Let's see how this performs. So if we win on this one, it should be telling us expected profit. Check the account balance. It's going to go up hopefully to 30. Let's see what happens. Right, so we made a profit of 444. That's not including our initial investment. That's a pure profit. We're about to make our second bit of profit here. There we go. This one's in. Bouncing off the line, you can see there's a bit of resistance, but that's fine. We're going to wait this out, see how it goes. And this is just drawing really simple support and resistance lines. I have a feeling Apple's going to be going down now. It's been budging around this area for a while, so I'm going to put a 15-minute trade in for Apple. And you can see a nice line just there, if you can see that. We're going to get back to it. Set a nice line just like that. And in the next 15 minutes, it's definitely going to be going down. So I'm going to place a few. We're just trying to get in. So as you can see, it's gone up. We're going to try and get back in at a higher rate. So then it works in our favor. Because as every pip counts, as we know that. So it's gone up. And we're going to put one more in. And that's fine. We're just going to wait that out. I'm going to leave those. Now we'll check on Facebook. See how Facebook's doing. See how these go. We're going to let them run. So we just got one apple out at the moment, and that's all in at the moment. That's cool. So we're just going to be waiting for this. See how this performs. We're really hoping this Facebook comes in. Yeah, Facebook's dropped nicely. As you can see, they've all had a really steep drop on them. We're going to keep waiting this out. That's dropped even more. That's fantastic for us. Apple's dropped even more. That's great. We're going to go back. Yep. Look, it hit the line. It's reversed. It's going to be coming back down. It's going to be coming to about this line here. It might be off by just a few, pips, maybe up here, or down there, or underneath it. It might penetrate through and start. Once it breaks through and the candles form, it might begin to break through the line and make its way out. Or if it breaks up and make its way up. As you can see, it's dropped loads. We're about to win this Facebook. There we go. We've won that. Next Facebook. We're a bit off. We're going to have to wait this one out. Apple. It's going to take a bit of time to wait for this trade to go. I'm going to fast forward this video, see how it performs, and I'll let you know what happens with it. I'll also find some other examples of some support and resistance. So let's look through some currencies. We're going to go to Euro USD. You can just look and see there's not that much. You know, we're looking for a wave essentially. We're looking for a wave like this. We're not looking at finding a good one there. There was a wave. Okay, you can see it's hitting the resistance point, and then it's starting to get a bit messy. So we're going to leave that. We're going to leave this one. Nope. Not too keen on that one. Nor am I keen on this one. Right, we can see that it's hit there, it's hit that level, hit that level, hit that level. We'll be expecting Euro JPY to come up a bit more. Just a tiny bit more, so we can just quickly draw a line just like that. See it's close. We draw a line here. Okay, it's really high, so we'll say in the next 10 minutes, for instance. I'm going to be putting this 500 in that. We'll see how this plays out. So we put it in about here, just so we know. As you can see, the area we placed the trade, there's a bit of resistance anyway. This candle's gotten close. These two have hit the line. You know, it's penetrated through it, but obviously we've put longer trades, so expecting this to go up and then drop back through. Apple just out by a few bits. This is in. So we're doing okay at the moment. We're currently up. So that's 3 wins, 2 losses so far. Loss of 700 and a gain of, let's say, 450, 8, 900, 950. Yeah, we're looking at a lot of money here. And you know, just trading support and resistance. This looks like it's going to be winning because it's peaked up here. It hasn't even broken through this peak here, which was the last high point. It's trying to here. If it goes through, we'll see what happens. But as you can see, it's hitting this point here a few times, so obviously there's some sort of resistance going on. This is in the micro level, so we can't really see too well. Euro JPY is in, it's dropped down. Let's see how this performs. Just going to wait it out. I'm going to fast forward this video and see what happens, and I'll let you know once it's finished. So as you can see, I've just fast forwarded this. I'm currently voicing over the video at the moment for you. I just wanted to show you that the trades are actually being done. You know, I'm not cutting the frame to a new screen. I wanted to make this video flow so you can see what I'm doing as well. So whilst I'm leaving those trades to run, I'm also setting up for new trades. So when I go back to the trading view chart, I'm going to start putting in some more support and resistance lines. This video is done completely with support and resistance. There's no indicators whatsoever, so there's no excuse saying, you know, you need a certain indicator to do it. You can just do this essentially with sticks and stones. You're just drawing it on the computer with lines and just finding good patterns and good entries to get in. So as you can see, they're slowly going to start coming in. They're all going to win. Every trade I took in this video wins. Even the last one with the Kiko wins as well. Okay, hi guys. Obviously, I have no clue when this is going to finish. That's why I put it in as a knock-in. So there's no time limit. It just means it's either got to go up or down. As you can see, we've absolutely killed it. This one, was taken at 1 o'clock, so that's got nothing to do with the recent video. This one was taken just before I started the video, so it's got nothing to do with the video. These trades here, this was the first one. You saw me take the Apple trade at 20:07. Next trade, it won. Facebook won. Facebook again won. Took some more Apple trades. They all won. Took a Euro JPY trade. That one won. USD CHF, you can see this is slowly making its way up. We started here, now the line's here. We're hoping it to just tap the line and we win the trade. We're at 37,000 at the moment, which is mad. I didn't think I'd ever be able to get this far. There's a bit of resistance on this bit, so it possibly might hit it and go down, or it might just break through, and then that'll work in our favour. I'll see what the knock-in it is. 97876 87. So all it's got to do, just hit this line here, which I'll make it really big, and then we win the trade, which is quite cool. That's mad. Obviously I fast forwarded it for you guys, but to just simply trade support and resistance, and I minus all the indicators, so there'll be no indicators. I've left this running live. I fast forwarded it with the time in the corner as well, just so you can see it. Obviously I've been messing around looking at different currencies as well in the meantime. I'm just going to quickly add up how much this is, because I don't know how much I've made. 444 times by 2 plus 148 plus 148 plus 164 plus 164 plus 164 plus 164 plus 380. So that's 2,220 made in no time at all. Even if this trade loses, and sorry, this is profit. This isn't just you know, revenue. This is actual profit that I've made from the trade. This is revenue where it says value. This is the amount invested, and this is the profit made. Okay, so the profit would be your, you know, your cost taken away from your revenue, and that's the revenue, and that was the cost for us, and this is our leftover profit, which I think for, I'm not sure when we first started. The first trade was at 20:07, so that's 20 minutes ago. You saw what's achievable in 20 minutes. No indicators, nothing special, just lines drawn on TradingView, which is quite cool. If you have any messages, please either you know, Facebook me or text the number I've put in the description, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Please understand that there are hundreds of people texting me, so if I take a few days to reply, or you know, a few hours, just wait, I will get back to you. And also the link in the description, if you want to use the same platform as mine, just go through the description, you get 50% bonus. Doesn't restrict your withdrawals at all like any other broker, and that's why I use them, and I associate my name with them, because I trust them. This one I don't see ending anytime soon, so I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it and learned a few techniques that I use. Please stay tuned for more videos. Thanks very much.